Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to be playing Teemo in the top lane with the new Season 12 items. So we're going to be testing out the amount of damage that Teemo can output in Season 12 with a couple of the new items, like the, I think there's a new item called Shadow Flame, works really well, gives extra penetration and shields. We're going to test out the new Horizon Focus. We're going to test out the new Demonic Embrace and the changes that they've made to both those items. Essentially, what's going to happen is Teemo's going to get a lot more ability power, like straight up like flat ability power, and a little bit of extra penetration against people's shields. So like on this team, like a moral shield bow. Let's see. They have Vex has a shield, even Garen has a shield. So Shadow Flame will give me extra penetration against those guys. Let me get my medical advance stack real quick. So, got the wave pushing back towards me, so want to make sure that I get pretty good damage on Garen. Like, even with him spinning like that, because I dodged his Q, his spin, like, this early on doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Just gotta make sure I keep his regen from his passive down to keep making use of the damage. And we can farm up some Dark Harvest Axe, too. Man, I feel bad playing Teemo, denying Garen a cannon. That's been you guys at some point. That's been me at one point. Trying to play Garen, trying to get a cannon. I just can't. Wait, he's dead.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay, not bad. Alright, so he went in because he had Ignite. He almost had me. But I have the wave in a good spot and a TP, so you know what I could do? I could just back right here, buy my item, and then I can TP back with the wave still in a good spot. And we start building towards Landry's. So I think Landry's is still going to be the go-to against higher HP targets, which with their team, with Gwen, Garen, even Samira gets not a lot of HP, but she has a lot of effective HP because she will build a Moral Shield Bow. So getting all that extra percent damage, like with the Demonic Embrace plus having the Landry's, like that combo is just too good. There's so much damage. Now if you want to go like pure one-shot Teemo, you could go some Glutens with the Q and max Q, and that's insane burst. But yeah, since we're against some like Garen, a little bit tankier, want to make sure we have that percent burn damage. Just use the shield. My Q did not go off, but we still got the Dark Harvest stack. So something that they did with Teemo last patch is they actually buffed Teemo's cooldown on his Q, made it from a 8-second base cooldown to a 7-second base cooldown, and also decreased or increased the time that someone stays blinded. Basically making it so like if you saw my permablind Teemo build, we basically built as much ability haste as possible. But even without that much ability haste, you can still come close to a permablind just naturally with items. So like Landry's gives, I think, extra ability haste on the item itself, plus you get ability haste with the mythic passive.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, nice. So it's doing pretty well. I'm on ward. I see Gwen mid. Looks like she's heading toward top side. I want to make sure I keep farming up the Dark Harvest stacks. Nice. Got another one there. And that's a bunch of bonus damage I'm getting onto the Garen every time I get that. Now, he's still got 32 CS. Garen in general will get pretty, like, okay CS early on. But as I get more and more levels... Oh, wait. Okay, what's the worth? At least then, I kept Garen low enough so that literally that could happen. Not too shabby. Alright, need to push this wave in. I'm gonna grab one plate. So it's 52-33. A really good dive by the Lee Sin just to get that quick kill, get out. Gotta watch for. Okay, so I swap that out. Let's grab this, and I'll grab one health potion. And I can actually use this aggressively. So I could just walk up at Garen, take a little bit of damage. Like more so than usual, just use health potion, keep myself on top. And then we can keep him poked down. As long as we can get Garen to half HP, we can stay back and just farm Dark Harvest stacks and keep him low enough where it's harder for him to CS. And we never have to like overcommit. I feel like that's the biggest mistake I see Teemo players make is they overcommit trying to get that kill. And against a champion like Garen, especially since this guy is like Ignite, he's got his ulti that does a lot of burst damage. They end up dying. And given a kill when you could just work on denying the CS instead. Okay. Got the wave shoved back towards me. Okay, that might get Dark Harvest. Perfect. And that Dark Harvest is going to ramp up to a ton of damage.
Armed and ready.
Nice. A little bit worried there that he might be able to burst me. You see how close it was? If I didn't pre-plant that shroom anticipating that the Garen would go in on me, then that actually might have been pretty difficult. Like, he actually might have gotten the kill on me. But again, the extra damage from the shroom definitely helped out. And I cut it towards this turret just so that I can stay ahead of him and go for the all-in.
An ally has been slain.
Only reason I went for the all-in rather than just like, you know, poking back like a, you know, like I just said, is just because he has Sting in this bush and I don't want him to leech experience and stuff for free. I don't want to have to use a ward there either. Okay, I'm gonna have Landry's at 9 minutes. Oh my gosh. Like, this Garen is just gonna get burnt. So, dang, Silas actually just got super fed. That's really nice. Silas can snowball pretty hard. Let's see, does he have good ultimates to steal? You know, I guess stealing Vex's ultimate might be pretty nice. And then, besides that, it's like maybe Garen. I don't know. Not the best ultis to steal, to be honest. But Silas is pretty OP just by himself. Wow, I think my shroom actually messed up the wave and caused it to push towards Garen. And so he's been smart in keeping the wave on his side. So he led with this Q. And then went to the spin. And like he knew that I was going to blind him. So he just went straight into the spin to try to get the spin damage since he knew he wanted to get the Q. But since he led with that Q to get on top of me, he had nothing to get rid of the slow.
Reporting in.
For my shroom, I was just able to cut him out. It's the burn, baby. That's what it is, Garen.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh my gosh. I was hoping that Kano would survive a little bit more. I'm gonna stay right here. I don't have boots. I probably should get boots.
Yes, sir.
No! You got the flash. I think I might get the kill still. Ooh! Okay, I don't know what that flash was all about, but I must say worth. Let me grab Sork Boots. You won't be able to get the turret, which is actually good because I want that first blood turret. Oh, my wave though. Go here. I'm just gonna come and swoop into the turret. He took the whole wave, so I'm just gonna take the turret. I want to make sure all these minions die. Garen just respawned. Gwen's bottom, so I don't have to worry about that. So having these minions die will make sure that this next wave that comes up stays pushing towards me. So all the minions die of the turret. It's going to pull it into the bush. Oh wow, Silas is going to do it to him. Garen knew I was there because he saw like because you can see the little after image when he hits me with the spin, but he wasn't able to like do enough damage, and then Silas is right there.
I'll scout ahead.
Wasn't able to do enough damage to like straight up finish me off.
An enemy has been slain.
And then after a spin left, I don't think his ultimate would have been back up because he had just used it on the previous kill he had on me. Let me use this potion. Just gonna shove this in. I want to blind him off this cannon. Oh, he missed it anyways. He used it early knowing that I was gonna look for a blind. Look at that damage I'm doing. So if you didn't see the change to Demonic Brace, I don't think I've showed it yet on the video. But Demonic Brace is being changed so you no longer gain armor and MR, but instead your bonus health that you get, which Demonic Embrace builds out a bunch of bonus health because you built out a giant spell. 2% of your bonus health is going to be converted into ability power. So with your Doran's rank, oh wow, I just got a Dark Harvest spot. Looks like it goes off Garen. Oh wow, he took so much damage. But anyways, 2% of my bonus health is being converted into ability power. So by building like AP items, like the AP Bruiser items that also give a good amount of HP, I will also gain ability power, which the more flat ability power you have on Teemo, the better. That and penetration are really good. Teemo can do well into like shredding tanks with stuff like Leandries and Demonic Embrace, but it's really just about that one squishy later into the game, stepping onto a shroom at the wrong time that'll help you secure objectives. So I'm gonna head down. I saw this should win around too.
That's gotta sting.
Wow, I guess he smited. See if I can't finish off the Vex.
An enemy has been slain.
Can I get that Q?
An enemy has been slain. You have
Nice.
slain an enemy.
Just got the Q and auto. Just because I have all this extra movement speed from my W. It's really nice. We can honestly maybe even camp. Looks like he's building to armor. Maybe like AP item with HP as a component, plus he's building like tabbies. Since we have Jhin, Pantheon, and Lee Sin. We got pretty good mix damage actually. Oh no. Wait a second. Wait, she was blinded. Just barely got out. And we weren't able to get that turret. I have Demonic Embrace. Just gonna throw one more shroom here. I don't know if Naomi will step on one of these shrooms, but if she does, she'll just insta die. So grab Demonic Embrace here. So it's gonna be 1.2% max health damage every 4 seconds. On top of my Leandry's 1% max health every 4 seconds, plus 18 flat damage per second. And then, of course, I'm going to be doing 12% bonus magic damage to champions who have higher HP. So let's say like Garen, it's going to build a good amount of HP.
Shut down.
Dang, if he had run out of shroom, Garen would have died. So if you didn't know, like, Teemo's blind lasts a long time on jungle monsters. I think it actually lasts double the time. So my 2.5 second blind is actually a 5 second blind on jungle monsters.
ready.
I'm gonna flank as Teemo. World first.
Double kill.
I just out there overextended mid, so only got a couple free kills. And I'm gonna start shrooming up their top jungle. That way we can start securing pressure maybe towards Rift Herald or Baron even.
I'll scout ahead.
An ally has been slain.
He has no fear right now.
Enemy has been slain. Dominating.
He's got burnt. So I was able to cut him in this room and then just ran him out of this room. There's really not much you could do. I guess that was in range of turret. Let's push out top wave. We don't want to lose out on too much experience or farm. Plus we have, let's see, it takes 14 seconds. So I have a whole minute to farm before my shrooms are filled up again. And then I can go back into top jungle, start shrooming that up again. That way we can get a free Rift Herald and eventually, hopefully, a free Baron.
Spree.
Yes, sir.
Vex is almost dead from the shrooms. She's gonna have to go back.
That's gotta sting.
An ally has been slain.
Let's do this item.
I'll scout ahead.
Doesn't kill because she has shield though.
Ally has been slain.
But you know what? Maybe I can get him.
Enemy has
Nice.
been slain.
Alright, let's get Dragon.
You are no match for my draconic.
Hut, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see if someone walks into me here. They do have 2 sweepers so far. The trouble with this build is if they build like a full-on like 5 sweepers, you can get countered really hard. Just because they can start just like 5-man clearing your shrooms. That's why you have to like work with your team to defend the shrooms at that point. And then just force an objective while you know you got shroom control. Don't that solo play. Gonna play shrooms here. Just on the exits. I'm not gonna hit him because I don't want to proc my lane because I want to keep him in the turret.
Destroyed turret.
We could try to secure Baron. We have a bunch of shrooms around here. Yeah, we can just straight up do this. They try to walk in towards Baron. They're gonna have to clear a lot of shrooms, which is gonna take time. And they're gonna have to like take it very slowly. And by the time that they do that, we're gonna already have the Baron. Yeah, sorry, too late. Teemo does a lot of damage to Baron. They step on a shroom like they did there. And make sure you use the shrooms effectively. I mean, Esamir is basically already dead. My team's gonna push that out. They only have 20 seconds on the respawn. So. Alright, last time we're gonna go is the new Horizon Focus, where Horizon Focus basically gets a little bit of HP on the item now. And Horizon Focus does work on slows, which means that anytime they run over our shroom, we're gonna be dealing 10% bonus damage to that champion for 6 seconds. So basically, this build overall is just going to amplify my damage just so much against squishy targets. We got the burn damage between our shroom burn. We got the Landry's burn. We got demonic embrace, which can trigger, like all those can trigger dark harvest for a little extra burst damage on squishies. And then we have shadow flame, which even if they get a shield like Samira's Immortal Shield Bow, will get extra penetration to them at that time. Oh man, we actually have so many traps because we got Jin traps too. But we actually have a good amount of ability haste with the setup too. We have 55 ability haste, which means our Q lasts for 3 seconds and is on a 4.5 second cooldown. So really have not been focusing on trying to stack ability haste, but just end up happening. Oh no! Okay, gotta save Lee Sin. Gonna avoid that real quick. Yeah, we maybe got too up close and personal. So, I mean, even with these items, I'm getting a good amount of HP from these items. I'm getting what? 650 and then Horizon Focus. So I'm going to be getting 800 health from items. But even with that, I still can get one shot by certain champs. Just because of the amount of damage in the game. Now, I could build like a Zanya's if they do have like an AD Assassin. In this game, I could build a Banshees. But I'm going to focus on maximizing shroom damage. Oh, is my team able to end? I was kind of low, but I got healed up by red buff, so maybe we just finish this off. I'll play some shrooms cutting back. So maybe we can look to end. And that Garen just got... He's got CC'd to death, literally. I got Gwen blinded. See, I might trigger Dark Harvest on her. Oh wow, she is sensitive. No! Live! Wait, Jin? Can maybe get her? Nope. Minions! We're almost Horizon Focus. Let's take Free Dragon.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh hey, minions by itself. The minions did come through. We got a free inhib.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No, we definitely want to take free, like if we both TP and then we die again, then we're gonna give up like way too much gold. Yeah, new soul this game is Ocean Soul. The one soul I haven't seen is I haven't seen the one where you turn into a Scion passive. I think that's Chemtech. That's the only one I haven't seen of the new souls, like getting all 4.
Armed and ready.
Oh hey, I got blue buff with the shroom. I think Lee Sin set that up for me. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I got Horizon Focus. So this is going to increase my damage, like not only just getting the actual ability power, health, but it's also going to just straight up give me more damage. So now we can set up the siege. I actually kept on to my Dorn during the whole game. I guess it's doubly effective because of my demonic embrace. In terms of like a little bit extra ability power. Not too much, but. Oh, that Garen's coming right after me. He does not like what I'm doing. My Q's hurt. Surviving. Man, Mushroom does 648 plus all that percent damage too. Let's Q her. Oh. That's in the game. Alright guys, let me know what you think of Teemo for Season 12. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Later, everybody.